Hey, what's going on, guys? Coming back at you with a new series that I'm doing. I'm doing a 100% playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Decided, it's my favorite game right now. Why not do it? So I thought I'd help out the people just starting out, even though it's a 2-year-old game, but you never know. Alright, so let's get started on this. I am playing on PC, so I'll let you guys know.
Yes, indeed.
You guys didn't see this, we'll skip that. For this, we'll do new guy. I like that. Class, I'm starting out as a knight because I'm doing a strength build just because that's the most simplest, I think, the best build in the game, or my favorite anyway. Burial gift. We can go Sovereignless Soul, just get the soul jump in the beginning, the level jump. I'm just gonna load up one of my builds here and finalize. Yeah, you can do it as what you want it to. Doesn't really matter too much, if at all. I skip that stupid cutscene. Alright, I take off the shield just because I don't use it, but you can keep it on if you want. If you're a new guy, I'd recommend it. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Okay, those guys usually die in one hit. I'm pretty sure for almost any class. Get the soul item here. This guy's another one-hit guy. Get the Ashen Estus here, which if you're doing a sorcery or a pyro or faith is important to use. That guy you can backstab. I just find it quicker not to. Okay, those two, and then you're gonna go right, then we're gonna go up here. Then we're gonna fight the Crystal Lizard. Now you don't have to, but it's just nice to get that extra bump of souls in the beginning. You can be a little tricky if you don't know what you're doing, but you should be fine. He's not that bad. Ah, never mind. Most of his attacks are easily just move out of the way for him. Get my stamina back. Make sure you're watching your stamina regen. There's an AoE attack right there. Those hit you twice. Oh, and then you get the riposte after a couple hits, I think. I don't know how many it is. AoE again. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. That was nothing but luck. Ignore that. Oh, that was luck again. Oh my god. And they get the riposte for the win. Get the Titanite scale. And you get about 4,000 souls from him, I think. You could take these off. You don't need them. Just roll through the deep water parts. Now this guy has a crossbow. He's gonna fire one at you. Just run out of the way. It's easy to avoid. Kill him, and then we're gonna run up here to progress to the boss. At the bonfire, you got the rest of them out there. So we're gonna go this way first. We want to go straight, and this guy's gonna charge at you. This guy's a 2-hit one. Any guy with a longsword usually is 2 hits. So what you want to do is run up here, and jump, and you land on this. I don't know, this casket thing. Get the Titanite shard, roll off. And you're gonna plunge attack this guy just because you can. And there's gonna be another crossbow guy. He's gonna fire at you. So just go to the side. But we're not going to go in there just yet. We're not going to go to the boss just yet. We're going to turn around. Here's a 2-hit guy, I think. Yep. Then you want to line up with the guy down there. Plunge attack. Delay your roll for the crossbow, or else you will be hit. Get the fire bombs. They will come in handy later. Actually, very soon, actually. Come up here. There's going to be another guy charging at you right away. Ow. There we go. So just run back to the boss area. We're going to be doing, this is Udix Gunder, the tutorial boss. He's not that bad. I'm just going to top up my health. So the boss doesn't activate right when you run into the arena. You got to run up to him, then pull the sword from him. Alright, then you can get 4 or 5 free hits on him, I think. Then he gets up, get your stamina back. Most of his attacks you can dodge by just going to the right of him. Now his second phase. You want to go to the left because that hand makes a giant sweep attack. And this, delay your roll, or else it will hit you. Ow. It does a big slammed attack there. And he's dead. So he's not that bad. You get this coiled sword from him, but it's not an actual weapon. It's just an item that we'll use very soon. I'll just rest up there. Alright, I'll open this door. Just for you wondering, if you're new, don't know what this item is, Broken Straight Sword, you don't need it. What we will need though, come up here again, line up, he should be right under here, plunge that guy, kill that guy. Up here is a homeward bone, just one I think, yeah. Oh my god, there we go. And then we're going to come up here, don't go up there, go to your left first. There'll be 2 guys right here. Then this guy always has a shield up, so just go to your weapon art, shield break him, and then kill him. Okay, so we're not going to go inside Firelink Shrine, which is that, just yet. We're going to go to the left to get something else. So when you first come up here, you're going to want to kill these 2 guys right here first. That guy's a 1, this guy's a 2-hit. Now up here can be a little tricky. Now I like to cheese them because it's not worth fighting him in the beginning. Alright, so he's going to chase after you. So what you want to do is go down here to this ledge. Oh, jeez. Oh, there he goes. And he'll throw himself off the edge. That was kind of a bad example, but you get the drift. And if you die doing it, no worry, just come back. Your souls will probably be around here. Is go back from the bonfire up there, and then come back here. Or you can fight him the regular way. Oh yeah, I didn't drop his items. And to get his items, all you have to do is quit and reload your game, and his items will appear right here. Okay. And this, I believe, is the East-West shield. Yeah. Come up here now. This should be an ember. You can come over here. Drop down over here. Right behind you is another ember. And there's just a little doggy up here. Slay the pooch. Ow. Ah. Dogs are the worst enemy in this game, I swear. Alright, then just run back over here. And that brings you back to the front entrance of Firelink again. All you have to do is just drop down. Before I talk to her, what I like to do... Actually, wait, before that, I have a better idea to do first. Now this part can be a little tricky. And a little annoying. Well, more than a little if you get it wrong multiple times. Alright, so what you want to do is take off every set of armor, every piece of armor you have on you. I want to be naked for this. You're going to run up here. And you get this item. Then what you want to do is use this tree to jump up here. It can be quite annoying. Alright, so what we're going to do, line up. I like to line up here and line up with that root that's sticking out. This root right here. What we're going to do, line up, hopefully I can get it first try. Ah, nope. Alright, maybe the second try. Ah, nope. There we go, third time's the charm. Alright, you get the homeward bone. Just pause the video and wait till you get that jump. It could take a while for beginners. I've done it a million times at this point. Alright, then you want to go in here. Watch your step, because you fall, you will die. So this pick will be my recognize him if you played Dark Souls 1. I don't know if he's in Dark Souls 2. I haven't played that one yet. But here you can do trade some items for him. I don't really have anything to trade right now, so I'll come back to him later. Then you get an Estus Shard. That is really handy because it ups your Estus use. But it's not done yet. So you go here, roll. It's in a visible wall. So you roll down again. And there's a chest. Yeah, that's a silver serpent ring. So it basically just gives you more souls per enemy, which is really handy in the beginning. Then you can just drop down here again, you will live. Then we're back down here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go talk to Andre again. Or the first time, because I didn't talk to him. Alright, so we'll talk to him. So this is the guy you want to come to upgrade your weapons and your Estus, essentially. So we only have one. And then if you're not doing a sorcery build or faith or a pyro, I would recommend moving your one Ashen Estus to become a regular Estus file, so you have 5. We don't have enough to do any of our weapons just yet. So we're done talking with him. Now we'll move on to this crazy lady. So this is basically your shop. She sells you a bunch of stuff, and you'll get more. She'll expand her shop later on with the more items you bring her. We'll get to that when we come across them. So I'm just gonna sell all my soul items to her, and I'm gonna buy one. Just buy one firebomb, because all you need is 6 at the beginning, and you can buy the white soapstone if you want for cooperation if you want to do that. If you want to help somebody in their world, you can get more souls if you want. Yeah, that's all we really need to buy right now. She doesn't really have anything else that's useful to us at the moment. Alright. So now we're going to talk to the Firekeeper here. Since she's just basically your conduit to level up. If you play Bloodborne, it's like the doll. So what we're going to do, we're going to up the health to 15, dexterity to 13, strength to 16, and let's go endurance to 13. That looks good to me. 9 levels right off the bat. That's not bad.
Farewell, Ashen One, may the flame.
And then we're going to bend the coil, so I'm going to put my armor back on. No, it's not time for comfort. Alright, you want to rest. Then you want to travel to the Highwall of Lothric. I think I can go to a fort in this run, and in this video anyway. Alright, it loads you into this room. There's nothing in the room. All you have to do is go to the door, open it up. And we are in Lothric. This is the first real area of the game besides the tutorial area. Alright, so you want to light the bonfire. So now you're going to want to equip the fire bombs. This guy right here, you want to kill him. Now there's 2 dogs here. Like I said, dogs are quite annoying in this game. Just kill that one. Once you hit them once, they're kind of stunned, so it gives you an opportunity to hit them again. Right? Then you got this big halberd guy that comes down. He could do pretty big damage, but if you just get, ow, didn't mean for that to happen. Get behind him, you can backstab him quite easily. Give it a second. Stun, charge R2, then R1 for the win. Which is most people's thinking in this game. R1's for the win. Alright, once you come up here, you want to deal with this crossbow guy. Kill him instantly. And this guy, he could be annoying, but since we have fire bombs, and they're extremely weak to fire, alright, you'll get 3 free hits and he'll charge at you. You want to roll past him, and you'll kind of stay in the area that he charged you, and then he gets stunned again by the first one, and then you get another 2 free hits because he's stunned, and then he's dead. Get the longbow up here. Ooh, and I got an extra Titanite shard. That normally does not happen. Normally what you'll get is a Titanite shard and an Emperor. But you'll want to kill him because it more Titanite shards, more the higher upgrade you can get for your weapon. So once you kill him, this guy should come up here. This guy's another kind of like the spear guys. Get behind him, backstab him, easy stuff. And then he's dead. You can get his weapon from him, which if you're doing a strength build, if you wanted to farm it, that wouldn't be a bad decision. The Great Axe is a pretty good weapon. Then we just rest up again. I'm going to try and not bring in anyone for this run just to make it easier, but if I'm having a hard time, I won't hesitate. Alright, so this guy's going to come around, charge you. Well, it normally does anyway. And then once you kill him, you're going to want to run. This guy's going to scream, but you want to kill him before. Or just hit him so he stops to scream, because if he screams, he'll awaken some other enemies around. They'll all attack you at once, and it can be annoying, especially at low level. So get that. Kill him. Then there's another one of those screamers up here as well. So there's a run to him. If he starts screaming, that's fine. But you just want to complete his scream. There's that guy, and then there's a guy behind him who will charge you instantly, so let's go back. Get the binoculars. A useless item. You're never going to need it. You don't need to kill these guys, but just for the extra souls, why not? Alright, then go here. You'll want to go around the dragon. Then drop down right here, and then you get gold pine resin, which is basically a lightning buff for your weapon, which is really good, especially at early levels. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Fire bombs. There's a guy behind the crates here. Kill him easily enough. There's a ladder, but I find the faster way just roll from the right side, then roll again. You don't take any fall damage, so it's faster than going down the ladder. Alright, so get the soul of the deserted corpse. Alright, you don't have to do this, but since I'm doing a strength build, there's a weapon I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up these stairs. There's a dragon that comes down and breathes fire. But I want this weapon here, the claymore. Equip that real quick. This is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. This is overall just a good weapon. Get the sun, get the ember. And then we're gonna go in here. Alright, so if you want to go down here, there's a chest. But be careful, do not open this chest right away, because it is a mimic. And mimics, all they do is ruin your fucking day. So the easy way to tell a mimic is looking at the chain. The chain will look like this instead of in like a circle shape, I think, for regular chests. And you can kind of see, is he kind of breathing? Maybe not. Well, yeah, all you can do a charge R2 on him. And don't let him, if he lands that grab attack, you're pretty much a dead man. And he can be stunned. I'm not sure what it is per weapon, but just dodge attacks. Attacks are easily dodgeable, and they're telegraphed pretty well. And he's down. And he drops the deep battle axe. You can go up the ladder here. Open this door here. First, you're going to want to come down, kill this guy right here, kill that guy. Then this enemy is new. This is a Lothric Knight. They can be pretty challenging, but they're not bad. You just gotta be patient. Can't really be too greedy with them. And they'll do the shield bash attack that can stun you. Then you can get multiple hits on you, which can be quite annoying. Here's another soul item, I believe. Yes, it is. Alright, so to your left immediately when you enter this room, there's gonna be a thief. Just easily take him down. Then go to the right and up the stairs here. There's another bonfire. That's one of my complaints about Dark Souls 3. Like, I love the game, but there's too many bonfires in this game. Way too many. Up here, then if you want to come around, then to the right here is another Titanite shard. I'm gonna rest up, just get full health. Here, 3 more fire bombs. And you're gonna kind of want to wait if you want, and wait for him to come in range, then just drop down and do a plunging attack on him. And then there is another one over here, which gets up if you walk too close to him. Don't go down here for now. What we're going to do is we can go here. To your right, immediately when you get out, is another soul item. Here, there's a guy hanging off the cliff, so just do a 1 attack and he falls down. And there should be a guy coming with the ladder, yes. And up here is another one of those Passamans, I believe they're called. So you just get your fire bombs ready. If you don't have 6, don't worry, there's this item right here is another set of fire bombs. So yeah, wait for him to transform to get the items. Like, you can kill him right now. You wouldn't have to deal with that. But I would advise to let him transform, because then you get the Emperor and the Titanite shard. That was really stupid. So he kind of stays in this place that he attacks. Just that, and be patient. If you run out of fire bombs, just wait for your opportunity to attack. Don't rush in, or else you probably will die. Okay, so let's get up here. Then over here, you're going to want to do a plunging attack on this Crystal Lizard. Drops a raw gem. Okay, then just drop down here. Then here, there's a big guy with to shoot a crossbow at you. Then 2 guys will come off the ledge. You just have to hit them once and they... Yeah, see, if you roll too late with the crossbow bolts, they'll hit you. Get some more fire bombs. And then over here, down the right, is black fire bombs. There's a better version of the fire bomb. Okay, so here, once you get in this room, you want to go immediately to your left into this room. Kill the screamer guy. Come up here. Guy shoots a crossbow at you. And then inside this room to your right is to be a thief. Sometimes I've had a guy hanging down right here. I don't know what exactly triggers it, but there is. Just go up to him and go, and then he's down. But it doesn't happen every time, which I find strange. I don't know what activates it. That was odd. Yeah, and there's another new type of Lothric, a spear one, but we'll deal with him in a second. First, you just want to break these pots, kill this guy behind him. Then get the Undead Hunter Charms. Now this guy can be a little tricky just because he uses his Great Shield and he takes advantage, and he has a lot of range with that spear. But if you get behind him and roll when he's doing those 2 lunges, you can get him on a backstab. And he's dead. And they do drop their armor set and their weapons. And their weapons, especially the Lothric Knight Sword. The Lothric Knight Sword is arguably the best sword in the game, because it's just so versatile. The spear it's okay. I've used it a few times. And in here, you get the broadsword. First, before I do that, actually, we're gonna go down here. Then don't go over there. Go immediately to your right. Go around here. Kill this thief. And you're gonna want to kill this guy especially because this guy will throw fire bombs at you if you don't. So just get easy backstab on him. Then open this chest right here. This is Silver Eagle Kite Shield, I believe. So if you don't already have a 100% physical shield, I believe that is 100% physical. Yes, it is. So if you didn't start off the night and you want 100% physical, that's a good one to use. You know what? Before actually I do this, I'll go back down and clear that room first, just to make it easier. So this room can be a little tricky. So what you're going to do is use your fire bombs to kind of lob them into those exploding barrels down. Ah, that was a bad toss. And kind of kill the enemies that way instead of fighting them all at once, I find. Oh my god, that was a horrible throw. Well, I'm getting his attention anyway. I just want to get all their attention. Oh, that was behind him enough. There we go. So now once they're kind of dead, this area, once you get like 1 down, this area becomes a lot easier. And like I said before, just backstab these guys and delay your charge R2, and you get the win. And then down here, there's another dog. If you sneak on it, you can get a charged heavy on it, then kill it pretty fast. You get this, so then we picked up the cell key, which will come in handy later, sorry, for an NPC quest. Okay, Estus shard right there, and then Titanus shard right there. Okay, so we're gonna go back up now, because now that room's dealt with, we don't have to worry about it. Break these things over here. And you can go down. I believe this is a green blossom. Yes, it is. So it just increases your stamina regeneration for a limited time. I don't know how many seconds it is. So you want to drop down from there, open this chest, and get the Astora straight sword, which I wouldn't recommend using. It's not the best ever since they patched it. And then you can just drop back down. It's not the best sword anymore. It used to be really good. Alright, then here, break these here. You're gonna wait for that guy to walk around. Oh, crap. Shh. You don't see me. This is not the Ashen One you're looking for. Alright, so let him kind of do his thing over there. I wouldn't really recommend fighting him if you're brand new to the game, because he can be quite challenging, and I'm not going to just to save time. You can get his halberd from him if you want. That does drop. But you just run past him, just makes it easier. So you're going to want to go to your right first, kill this guy. And this guy gets up. And he will follow you, so it's just best to kill him. You come up here, this is a soul item, I believe. So to get that item over there, all you have to do is run, then jump. And it's a ring of sacrifice. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I'm not gonna kill you today, sir. No, leave me alone. Alright. So anyone want to come up here and immediately to your left is another green blossom set. Kill this guy. And then there's gonna be 4 guys, I believe, that come up off the thing, come off the rails, and they all die in one hit. So they're not too bad, but they can just be annoying if they gangbang your ass, you know. They don't do too much damage. So up here, you want to hit this elevator, and this is just unlocking a shortcut in case you die on board. So up here. Ow. Man, my plan is not to die on this run just yet. Ow. Jesus Christ, stop. Thank you. Get the soul item here. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. I wouldn't really fight the dog down there just in case you alert the other one. If you want, you can bring it back up here. Or I can just rest and let it be. Alright. Man, the dog is out for my blood. So now I just gotta plunge on this guy. Ow. That was not the intent. I think you just go behind this, you can get 5 throwing knives, I think. Yeah, or 6. Even better. Alright. So now we're gonna go down. Just run past these guys, you don't need to fight them again. But that guy with the sword will chase you. So I'd say stop around here. There he is. So now, before you do this fight, you can go to Andre and level up your sword, your weapon, to +2, I believe, because I believe we have. Oh well, I have 7. You will have 6, which is enough to get to +2. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. There is 2 NPC summons for this fight. You can fight. You can summon. What's his name? Lionel Albert. I never do. I don't think I ever have. Just run past these guys for now. They won't notice you. Run. You will want to kill this guy though, just because he shoots crossbows at you as you run down. It's just best to take him out early. He's easy to backstab. You run past his shield, guys. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Or not let me. Make me a liar. Okay. And then you can also summon Swordmaster if you killed him at the Fire League Shrine. So it is best to kill him in the beginning there if you need help. Okay. What I'm going to do actually is equip the Gold Pine Resin. And this boss doesn't trigger until you get to the back gate here. So if you accidentally walk in, don't worry about it. Alright, so this is Vort of the Boreal Valleys. He's not that bad of a boss. He can be tricky for new guys, but if you're just good with your rolling, he should be no problem. And what you want to do for Vort is you want to stay under him. That's the best advice I can give for this fight. He does deal frostbite damage, so if you get hit, watch that meter that comes up. And you'll do extra damage once that frostbite meter fills up. Alright, this is his second phase. What he'll do is he'll charge you, so midway, just kind of roll when you see him lunge at you. Then on his third one, after his third one, he'll do a breath attack, which leaves him open to massive damage. And do a charge heavy, and he's dead. Like I said, Vort is one of the easiest bosses in the game, I'd say. You shouldn't have too much trouble with him. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end the video, guys. We'll pick it up, part 2, and we'll see you on the next one. Alright, take it easy, guys.